Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we'll be looking at as to why is your person of interest dreamt. Why did you dream about your person of interest? Might be someone from your past, might be someone you're currently seeing, and you're trying to figure out why you're having trouble forgetting about them, why you can't get them out of your mind. So let's explore the reason why. So for our first pile, we have, let's move it there for a sec. We have the rose quartz for pile 1, black tourmaline for the second pile, and the third pile we have the rainbow. Actually, I forgot the name, but something to do with rainbow. Anyways, if you guys need to pause and meditate as to which stone or which pile resonates to you the most, then pause the video if you have to, and I will see you guys to your reading. Okay, for the first pile we have the rose quartz. Let's see as to why did you have a dream about your person of interest? Why did they suddenly came into your mind, or why did they suddenly enter into your dreams? Okay, angels, archangels, spirit guide, please provide some guided messages for the collective that shares pile 1, the rose quartz. Why did the person of interest? Why did they dream about their person of interest? Why did they dream about their person of interest? Why did they dream about their person of interest? Why did pile 1 dream about their person of interest? Why did pile 1 dream about their person of interest? Why did they dream about their person of interest? Okay, so we have the Fool, the Emperor, both Aries sign is coming up here, both fiery energy. So this person that you've dreamt about might be someone that you have so much fiery energy with, passionate energy that's coming from them, that's causing you having difficulty forgetting about them or getting them out of your mind. What I'm getting here with the Fool is that this person might be someone who's very playful, someone who you enjoy their energy with, you enjoy their company, you enjoy how much fun that they brought upon the room. What I'm hearing is might be this person is someone who brings out the fun in the room when they enter. They may be the how do you say that? They may be the person that's the joy or the jokester of the group, someone who lightens up the room, lightens up the energy in the room. At the same time, you see them as someone very, very masculine, someone who has this emperor energy, someone who you think is very reliable, someone that you could trust. This person may be someone who can be playful and at the same time who's able to control situations. Like maybe there's a situation where it's very hectic, it's very like it's hard to deal with kind of situation. But when this person comes into the scene, or comes into who comes into the problem, they're able to solve it. They're the person who is able to solve problem in a calm manner. Someone who, like someone who walks in like this and yet is able to help out with the problems and solve them. Someone who's a provider, someone who's very wise, someone who what I'm hearing, someone that who knows how to control the situation. We have the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you, this may be someone that you have completed a cycle with, maybe an ex, or maybe someone that you've worked with previously, and the project that you worked together has already ended, and you were impressed with the work ethic. We were impressed as to how they were able to deal the situation, the problems that had occurred during that project that you got, both you and this person has worked with. With this Wheel of Fortune, what I'm hearing is this person is someone that just temporarily came into your life, that teach you some kind of lesson. What I'm hearing is mostly from work related lessons, mostly than love, romantic situations. And since the project that the both of you has ended, they are someone who just comes in and out of the company. What I'm hearing is someone that's like an advisor, someone who will just come into the projects when the owner or the manager thinks that there's something lacking with the project that you and your team is currently working with, and they have brought in this advisor, someone who would amplify or would help increase the value of the project that you guys are doing, some advising, some advice that they give to help with the project. Yeah, I'm mostly hearing more of work related with this Wheel of Fortune instead of actually in a love related situation. With the Wheel of Fortune, it is someone, like I said, that someone who comes in just to help amplify the fortune or amplify the situation that you are currently in with. Perhaps a business advisor, perhaps that you are planning to start a business, and this person came in just to provide some advices and some ideas that will help increase the value of your small business. And it is someone who sort of is, of what I'm hearing, someone who just comes in seasonally, someone who just is there temporarily, and once they're done their job, they're on to another job or project. Like I said, if it's something work related, you were very impressed of this person, of their work ethic, of their knowledge when it comes to the advice that they have given you. Like, you were just very impressed as to how you're impressed as to how they have helped you and your team with this project. And actually, when you look at it, there's these three major arcanas. It's like it's a very big energy, something it's like a major energy, transition, a change. This person has a lot of impact to you, and that's one of the reasons why you have dreamt this person, of you are having trouble forgetting this person, because you were impressed as to what kind of energy they have brought into your life, at the same time into your business or your project they're currently working within. Seriously, 4 major arcanas. what is going on? All right, so with this sun here, you're, like I said, you're really impressed as to the type of passion that this person has brought into, not to your business, at the same time to your project. um like I said as well, it's like they're the sunshine, or or they brighten up the room, so to speak. Like their energy that they're emitting is like, it's very impressive, very how to say that, it's very drawing. Like, you know how a moth cannot resist not to go to the light because of how impressive that light or that warmth is, the candle is emitting. So I'm not saying that you guys the moth or the bug that's attracted to the light, but what I'm trying to say is that the sun or the light, the warmth that this person is emitting is very, very attractive. And that's one of the reasons why, you know, perhaps you've dreamt about them and you can't get them out of your mind, is because you're very impressed, or their energy is very drawing, and it's just hard to resist them, or it's hard to forget about them. It's hard to take them out of your mind because of the energy that they have emitted when they're around you. And the four major arcanas are, let's move on. Four of Cups. Okay, so Four of Cups does indicate boredom. So with the Four of Cups, how do you say that word? Oh my gosh. When the Four of Cups is under the full, what I'm hearing and what this indicates for me is that maybe you were in a presence, or you were in an energy where you're just bored with your current life, or you were with your current lifestyle or your routine. And when this person came into your life, it's as if some kind of spark or some kind of energy that came into your life. And for some of you, what I'm hearing is that you started having this motivation to be a better version of yourself, or that you see this person as your mentor, and you like I say, enjoy the energy that they emitted. And when they came into your life, it's as if some kind of spark that started into you, some kind of motivation that ignited inside you to be more goal orientated, and to having that actions towards your goal kind of motivations. What I'm seeing here, you were in a stagnant energy. You were just like trying to find value in life. Is because that I feel like you have the goal, you have the dream, but you just don't have the motivation to actually achieve that dream. Like, if you actually look at the imagery here, you have these goals in front of you, this fulfilling dreams that's right in front of you, but you're just sitting there, you're having your eyes closed, and you're not putting the actions to actually achieve those goals, or to actually reach out to those cup that the universe is trying to, the universe has in front of you. It's like it's right in front of you, all you have to do is to reach for it, you know. The strength, girl, boy, oh my gosh, how many major arcanas are popping up here. Okay, Leo and Aries energy is coming up here. Another Leo. Oh my gosh, what I'm feeling is so much passion, so much fiery energy that's coming up from this person. And it's just so much. It's like I said, like there's like something that ignited inside you, that you enjoy this person's energy, and it started some kind of motivational, you started being motivated to achieve your goals, achieve your dreams, and having the strength to actually pursue all those dreams and goals that you have set for yourself. What I'm hearing is having the strength to control or to put that into action as to what on how to achieve your goals and dreams are. You know, having the strength, having that courage to actually pursue them. Perhaps one of the reasons why you were demotivated previously is because you were lacking the strength and the courage to actually pursue your dreams. I feel like something is holding you back. That's maybe your fear, or maybe someone, um, maybe a family or friend that's holding you back. But what I'm hearing here is that when you met this person that you've dreamt about, I felt like they had ignited some kind of, like I said, they have ignited this motivation inside of you to be able to have the strength and the courage to actually pursue or have control as to how you will achieve your goals and dreams. The devil, Wheel of Fortune, and the devil. Um, um, hmm. What I'm hearing with the devil is mostly fear that was holding you back, or someone of a karmic relationship or a karmic person that's causing you to be in the stagnant energy. When I'm meant by stagnant energy, they're having that no motivation to actually achieve your goals and dreams. Normally, the devil is someone who, you know, have that devil is like the ego, the pride, the codependency, the addictions. But with this, what I'm hearing is that having that fear, and this fear is holding you back, and it's causing this strength and courage, causing you not to have the strength and courage to pursue your dreams and goals. What I'm hearing here as that's it. What I hear with the devil clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, what I'm hearing here is that for some of you, you feel, or you might think that, oh, I've already past that stage of my life. I'm old enough. I can't do all those things because I'm old. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. It's as if the time is passing by the more that you demotivate yourself with all those negative thoughts and energies. And that's also one of the reasons why you're being held back or having that no motivation to achieve your goals and dreams, because you feel like perhaps for some of you, you guys may be you have a family and you don't really have the time for yourself, and you're focusing more as to your family, which is not like, I'm not saying that's the reason why you're not who you are or who you want to be, but that's one of the excuses that you make for yourself to not achieve your goals and dreams. You're not, because you're married with wife or husband and kids, that doesn't mean that you don't have time for yourself. That doesn't mean that you don't pursue your goals and dreams for yourself. What I'm hearing is have the strength to actually control not only your thoughts but also your motivations to achieve your goals and dreams. Okay, the Sun, the Tower. So what I'm hearing here is that there might be some kind of tower energy or tower event that had happened to you, that the Sun has brought light into yourself. Or perhaps that this person that you have dreamt about, or you can't get you off your mind, is maybe they have said something, or they have showed something towards you that have caused the tower energy, that have caused something that made you realize that the negative thoughts that you say or tell yourself is not really real. They're all just mostly on your mind. And when this person said or have showed you something, when you met them, you had the tower energy where you have to be shaken up, to be woken up off of the state that, oh, I can't do this because of this, I can't do that because of that. This person have showed you that you can do a lot of things in life, even if you think you're being held back. You don't, if this goal and dreams that you have for yourself is very important to you, then you will make an effort to actually achieve those goals and dreams rather than making excuses. And this blockage, this tower that's blocking that that motivations, that strength, the courage to pursue your goals and dreams has fallen, and it showed what's behind it. It showed what kind of person you can be if you make a day effort, what kind of person you can be if you stop making excuses, you know. So that's what I'm hearing. Nine of Cups. So what I'm hearing is that you've always wanted these goals and dreams to happen into your life. What I'm hearing for some of you, you want to start a business, and this business is something that you've always wished to happen, they've always wished to do. What I'm hearing, you wanted to start a hair and beauty business, you know, to study hair and beauty and make a business at home, you know, because sometimes that idea is that being able to work and help in the finances, at the same time being able to look after your children at home. You know, maybe your children are still young and not able to be left alone, and you want to do some kind of business that you can do at home while looking after your children. All right, that's just some of you who has family or children of your own. But yeah, you've always wanted to achieve your goals and dreams, and being able to have the motivation after meeting this person, you're able to have that motivation, and you know, being able to realize that you are able to control your thoughts and your motivation to actually be able to achieve your goals and dreams, and you know, to stop being held back because of your fears. Okay, Queen of Swords. So what I'm hearing in here is you're trying to be intellectual when approaching or being or taking action to your goals and dreams. You don't want to make a mistake that would lead to financial loss, financial difficulties, and I think that's the reason why you've hired this person to be the business advisor as to what are the steps to do in regards to opening a business, as to what to prevent, what not to do, so that you don't have that financial loss. So you're being intellectual, you're making you're putting in the thoughts, the strategy when it comes to approaching your business, or finishing this project that you have started, or making the best value of the project that you and your team has opened up. And that's why you hire this person, and you really enjoy the energy that they have brought during the ceremony, during the lectures. What I'm hearing is that they have showed, or they have provided inspiration in regards to opening up your business, or being careful as to how to approach opening up, especially if you're new in business and all. Six of Pentacles. Like I said, you are very careful when it comes to, you don't want any financial loss. Maybe in the past you have decided to open up a business, and it may have not went well, meaning that it didn't brought any profit into you, but rather it ended up having some financial loss. And also, that's, I think that's one of the reasons why you have having that fear of actually opening up a business again, or having this project, in making it into a better candidate to show to your boss. Because what also hearing is that, um, what I've heard is that you've lost so much money opening up a business, and that's why that's one of the reasons why it had caused you to be fearful of opening up one, having lost that motivation and the courage and the strength to follow your dreams. What I've heard is that you might have tripped, not literally, but tripped, walking towards your goals and dreams. And because of that loss that happened in the past, you were sort of, let's in a way where you sort of just stayed where you are. You stripped, and it hurt you, and that's why you're fearful to actually get up and go towards it, your goals and dreams again. For some of you, that you might have had dreams or have these thoughts that you can't shake off. It's because of the business that had happened in the past. You want to pursue it, but you're scared to pursue it. But what I'm hearing is that this is your wish. This is your wish. This is what you want. This is your dream. This is your goal. There's no journey. There's no journey that doesn't have a smooth sailing, so to speak. A journey will always have their ups and downs. It's just a matter of having that strength and having that control of your mind, of not being fearful, is to keep going. Yes, it might have been a painful financial loss, but what I'm hearing is that you learn from mistake in the past, and you will do better to be able to achieve your goals and dreams in a way that you're more ready. Temperance. Oh, what a lovely ending. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I just say 7 major arcanas over what? How many are these? 4, 8, 12. 7 out of 12 major arcanas. This just indicates that it's like the fear, the loss, the financial loss that happened in the past. They're just a learning part of the journey. It's a learning, journey towards your goals and dreams. Life is not all smooth sailing. There will always ups and downs. It's just us being able to face those being able to face those fears, having the control and the courage and the strength to face those fears and control those fears, and being able to have that leap of faith of going towards your goals and dreams. Yes, the past might have been painful, and that's where you're being cautious about it, but temperance, come on, it is the balance of everything. If for me, this is like it's what's meant for you. It's you're being guided into your goals and dreams, so that you will learn to, how do you say this, so you will learn how to appreciate your goals and dreams once you actually have it. Sometimes when you're able to pursue or get what you want easily, you would not see the value of it because you were able to get it easily. But with this journey, with these ups and downs that happen into your life, it's the universe trying to teach you that it's like there are learning journeys that you have to experience to actually truly appreciate the gifts that they will give to you. If it's like I said, like a lot of people are saying, if it's meant for you, it will come to you. But at the same time, you need to learn how to appreciate the value of those gifts that the universe is gonna give to you. Because you know, if you don't see the value of it, like, you know, what is life? What is the purpose of life? Okay. All right. Let's just do an oracle cards. But yeah, this pile one is mostly business, work, finances related instead of actually love interest. Not for you, and breathe. So what I'm hearing here is that you need to put an effort, you need to put the work into actually pursuing your goals and dreams. Good things doesn't come easily. You have, what I'm hearing here, you have to actually show the universe or God that the blessings and the gifts that they're giving you is something that you would value, something that you will be appreciative with. With this not for you card, what I'm feeling is that at the moment, at the current energy that you're emitting, when it comes to achieving goals and dreams, it is not the right timing yet. If you see this window, it's still closed. You're waiting for it, but the universe is saying no, it's not time for you yet. The window will not open until you have showed to us that you will be appreciative of the blessings that we will give you. You know, with this spirit and chapwood, it is you know, you're putting the effort, you're putting in the work to show to the universe that what you want in life is something worth fighting for, something worth working for, something worth praying for. What I keep hearing is, you know, good things doesn't come easily in life. You have to work, you have to put in the effort or the work to actually achieve all those good things that you want into your life. But yeah, the moment is not the right thing, not the right timing, it's not the right time. The door or the window is not open yet for you to be able to reach out for your goals and dreams. Okay, you have to put the effort, you have to put into the work to actually be able to have that door open. Okay. So what I'm hearing, majority of you that chose pile 1, your person of interest is mostly your business. Your business or the project that you're currently working on is causing you some kind of stress, some kind of situation where you're having difficulty sleeping at night because you're constantly thinking about how to manage your business or how to manage your project, how to make it into better, how to actually have that financial gain instead of loss, and to prevent that from happening. You have a lot of thoughts in regards to your projects and to your work, and that's causing you to have, maybe causing you to actually dream about it. And it's a situation where it's just hard to actually not think about, you know. Perhaps, like I said, perhaps some of you guys started a business back then and it failed, and that's causing you some fear to actually open up this business or actually pursue this project because of what happened in the past. Or for some of you, it is a new small business that you're gonna start, and you're worried if this business is gonna actually it's gonna, how do you say it, come into a fruition or come into abundance. Okay, so why is pile 1? Oh, see. Oh my gosh, financial constraints. Oh girl, oh boy. I'm sorry, whatever genitalia you guys are. Alright, let me explain. Financial constraints. This is what I was talking about earlier. You having these thoughts and dreams of what happened in the past, and you're scared that your business is gonna fail or fail again. You're scared that your business or your project is not gonna it's not gonna be approved by your boss, or it's not gonna be you're not gonna have that financial gains. But with the sun behind it, what your spirit guides and your angels are saying, that trust the process, leave all your worries to the universe or to your God, because this is gonna bring a really great fruition to you. It's gonna bring some financial, it's gonna bring some abundance in finances, abundance in love. Like, you're just gonna be in this pool of emotions. You're gonna be emotionally fulfilled, you're gonna be emotionally happy with your decision to actually take the risk. And I mean, like I said earlier, what happened in the past happened for a reason, and one of the reason is that the universe is trying to teach you on how to appreciate appreciate the value that the gifts and miracles that they're gonna bring upon to you in the future. And this, like, come on, it's the sun, it's the abundance, the happiness, the emotional fulfillment. It's worth the risk. That's what I'm hearing. All right. And I'm sorry that things happened in the past was not great, but your angels and spirit guide is saying this time, don't pursue, what I'm hearing is that don't pursue this business journey if you're just gonna be in it for the money, I mean, yeah, this is one of the reasons why you open a business, but at the same time, your angels and spirit guide is asking you to enjoy, to open up this business because you enjoy what it will bring, not only to you but also to your customers. You know, like because let's just make an example. With my situation, I'm gonna put an example with my situation. I'm having like plans and thoughts of actually putting or making a or opening a business when it comes to tarot reading. With my spirit guides and angels is asking me that is my business is gonna be abundant if it's something that you really love, if it's something that you have so much passion with and you enjoy what this brings upon, not to you but also to your customers. For me, I started this idea or this dream to actually be able to help people who are in need, who are in need of advice or in need of understanding, of clarity, as to have that advice to what to when it comes to their current situation. I'm not saying that this tarot reading that I do is a must. I'm not saying that readings and advices that I give is 100%. I'm just saying that these are only guidance and advice, and everyone has their own free will as to what decision that you will make for yourself, because everyone has their own free will, everyone has their own intuition, and it's just up to them as to what their intuition is trying to teach them, is trying to tell them. And me as a tarot reader is just someone of just like someone who will give a little push to your decision that, you know, your intuition is already telling you what to do. And being able to help those people, or you know, it also gives that emotional fulfillment for me, and to see them to be actually be able to how do you say it, to me, for me to see them to actually choose what they think is right for them, it makes me happy because it makes me feel like I've actually helped them in a way. So put it in whatever, however it resonates to you in your current situation. That's just me, you know, that's just me in my current situation when it comes to having the idea to open up business when it comes to a tarot reading. Another idea that keeps popping up to me is that maybe for some of you, you guys wanted to open up a milk tea business. You know, some of you are planning to franchise I don't know, Gongcha, Cha Time, you know, all these bubble cup tea drinks, cocoa, Happy Lemon, and you know, like I said, just put it in however it resonates to you in your current situations. If you feel that opening up a boba or a milk tea place will make you happy, and you see yourself being happy, seeing your customers happy at the same time, and you're emotionally fulfilled, then that's it. You're already helping not only yourself to be happy but also your customers, you know. Like I said, take it however resonates to you in your current situations, but that's what I'm hearing. This risk, it will be worth the risk. That's what I'm hearing. It will bring abundance and happiness to your current situation. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get some messages. I initially wanted this reading to be romantic related reading, but it keeps popping into a business one. So let's just get some messages for you in your current situation. What messages are advised that pile number 1 needs to hear? What pile number 1 needs to hear? What do they need to hear or learn? What advice do they need to hear or learn? Impatience and direction. Alright, let's just go to impatience first. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. We were talking about that earlier. Hold on. Let me just double check. See, actually, when you check the bottom of the deck, is TikTok, it's divine timing. I love it how it resonates so much. So if it's like I said earlier, it's not the right time for you yet. It's not the right timing for you yet. So that's maybe the reason why things didn't work out in the past. Maybe your business failed because the universe is trying to teach you patience, trying to teach you how to appreciate the gifts that they're gonna give to you, and appreciate the value of the gifts that they're gonna give to you. So here, my life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. It's beneficial in a way because universe is trying to teach you some valuable lessons, some lessons that you need to pick up or learn at the moment that will help you in the future. I'm always at the right place at the right time. So maybe you're thinking that why things are not working out currently with your life. It's because it's not your time yet. It's not your time yet. Wait for the divine timing that the universe is trying, and learn from all the lessons the universe is trying to teach you. Okay, direction. This may be a prayer for you guys. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the prompting of my own body, and if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. So at the same time, closed doors or closed windows or rejections is also a blessing from the divine. It's a blessing from the universe. It's directing you in a place where it's what's meant for you. God or the universe is trying to direct you into a place that it's meant for you. You may have these plans and these goals for your dreams, but rather what God and the universe is trying to tell you is that you mean so much more than what you're dreaming for yourself, and we're rejecting you for all those directions that you want to pursue, because you are meant to be going further than what you want for your life. I've always said to my readings that God's plan for you, God's plan for everyone is to prosper and not to harm us. The rejections, the redirection that the God and universe is doing for you is also a blessing in disguise, because perhaps this door that you've always wanted to open, that you've always wanted to unlock, is not opening for you, is because on the other side, first of all, it's not meant for you, and the second is that there might be ahead in that road that will hurt you or will cause you some, I don't know, discomfort, or will cause you to fail, or would cause you to hurt yourself, so to speak. All right, so that's all I have for you guys today. Open prayer that these messages will provide some guided messages. If so, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Alright, for the collective that chose pile number 2, this is your reading. And just like in your spirit, guys, please provide some guidance messages. For the collective that chose pile number 2, why have they dreamt about this period? Why have they dreamt about their person of interest, and why they can't get them out of their mind? Why did they dream about their person of interest, and why they can't get them out of their mind? Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh. Your cards are flying. Okay. Seriously. Alright, Queen of Cups. What I'm hearing is that you have so much love. You have some deep love and emotions for either this person or this this person that you've dreamt about, or this person that you can't get them out of your life, of your mind. Four of Pentacles. Alright, let's keep shuffling. Okay. The Magician. Alright, so what I'm hearing here, you have so much love, so much emotions for this person of your interest. You keep holding on onto this person or this connection that you have, to the point that you're trying to manifest them. For some of you guys might be practicing divinations, practicing you're in a spirit work, so to speak. You're manifesting this person back into your life because you can't let go of these feelings that you have towards them. You have so much love and deep feelings for them, and yet you guys ended up being separated, and now you're manifesting them. Why did you dream about this person is that at the same time, what I'm hearing is that your person of interest is also manifesting you. They have love and emotion towards you that they also can't let go of this connection that they had with you, and that's why they're manifesting you back into your life. Two of Swords. Yes. For some of you, I know Three of Cups or Three of Swords is not being shown at the moment, but I'm having that energy that your person is contemplating between two people, or between you and your current situations. What I'm hearing, a third party doesn't necessarily mean another person or another someone they're connected with. It might be work related, school related, that's holding them back. And yeah, they're contemplating as to if they're gonna pursue you or this third party situation. The world. Yeah, they see you as the world. They see you as someone who they will have everything with, who they see as someone, an end game with. What I'm hearing is that you have everything to have with that. You have everything that they have wished for in a person, and they're manifesting you back because what I'm hearing is that they feel that you're the one for them. With this separation, with this separation between you and your person, I feel like it's becoming a burden now. This situation where there's a stagnant energy, where like things are not being, it's not moving, and it's becoming a burden, not being able to express their feelings towards you, being able to show to you or show to them on how we feel to each other. And that's why they're putting in the effort to manifest you. What I'm hearing is that they want you to make a move. They want you to make an effort for this relation to actually work out. And that's what they're contemplating, because they want you back into your life. At the same time, they want to focus onto that third party. And it's just becoming a burden, these feelings, this energy where they're constantly holding on to the connection, that something is not even moving forward. The artist. I'm not really familiar. Hold on. Let me just go back to the world. The world also indicates traveling. I feel like like I said, they want to have this connection moving or working, but it's in a stagnant energy and it's becoming a burden. They want to come towards you. There may be someone from overseas, but at the same time, I feel like they cannot come towards you. Of course, because of the international situation where all the borders are closed, well, majority of them, and having that burden of not being able to do something about it. The artist. All right, with the artist, clarifying the magician, what I'm hearing is that they're putting a lot of creative ways to manifest you, and this connection to actually have a moment or a progress or movement, having some kind of movement for this connection to actually go into a deeper level of connection. um, yeah, they having that creative way as to how to approach the situation. And so King of Swords, yeah. With the King of Swords clarifying the Two of Swords, like I said, they're contemplating, they're still up in their head, they're still trying to think as to how to approach this situation. They, at the same time, they're thinking things in an intellectual way. They're, instead of them actually pursuing what their heart says, they're putting their mind or their intellectual toppled over their emotions, over their heart. They're more listening to what their brain or their intellect is trying to teach them or tell them. That, yeah. That also indicates an ending of an old cycle and start of a new. It's a transformation into something new, something better version of themselves, a better version of this connection. They want this stagnant energy to end. I keep hearing they want this stagnant energy to end, to have some kind of movement, some kind of like they want a progress with this connection. They want to end what's currently going on, what's the stagnant energy, and they want something new to happen. They want to make a move. They want to work. They want movement, so much movement. That's what I'm hearing. But at the same time, so there's so much stagnant energy that's happening. The giant, as I was saying, they want movement. They want some kind of directions as to how to approach the situation, because there's just so much stagnant energy that I'm picking up from this spread. And they want movement. They want an ending of old cycle, to have something new, to be able to move towards it, to be able to work this connection into a deeper level of connection. Oh my god, I'm feeling the frustration at the same time. All right, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they putting in the work to manifest you or this connection to actually move. They're putting in the work, putting in the planning, putting in the actions, well, planning and taking actions to manifest this connection to have some kind of progress. King of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, or majority of the readers that I've seen, Knight of Wands is, all right, scratch that. King of Wands, what I'm feeling is that they have so much passion towards you, so much love and passion towards you, and this love and passion that they have for you, when things are stagnant, is becoming a burden. Like they don't know how to express these feelings towards you. They don't know how to show it to you. They don't know how to that urgency that you want to do something about it, but at the same time you can't because of the current situation that we're in. Like they just have so much love, so much passion and love for you, and they just want action. They want to end this stagnant energy, to actually be able to pursue you, to be able to pursue this connection, and to have some kind of movement. At the same time, with this King of Wands and not a King of Swords being clarified with the Two of Swords, what I'm feeling here is that your person of interest is having this contemplation, because your person of interest, intellect, and at the same time passion, is fighting each other. Their mind is telling them, oh, we should approach this in an intellectual way. We should approach this in this way, though it's this way becomes this way. And the King of Wands for me is like, I just want that person. I just want to be with them. Doesn't matter what consequences there are. I just want to be with them. At the same time, their heart, their passion, and their mind is fighting, and that's why they're still in the stagnant energy of Two of Swords. They still having that contemplation between them, inside of them. Okay. All right, let's move on. Why did conflict persisting? poised, yin, here and now, soulmates. Alright. Do it this way. Alright. Why did you dream about your person of interest, and why can't you get them out of your mind? So, soulmate. Come on. That's self-explanatory. This person of your interest is your soulmate. You can feel it, you can sense it, and at the same time, like, not only from you but also from them. You have so much love. Yin. All right, I'm gonna read this through intellectually. What I'm seeing here is mostly this cup or this bowl that has water inside it. For me, this is like, this imitates or this shows to me they have so much deep love and emotions towards you. This for me is like an ace of cups, you know, like they want to have that beginning, a sort of new beginning, if things have ended between you and them, because they have so much love for you, they have so much emotions for you. And that's why it's either, for some of you who wants to return back to this person, is that you're manifesting this person because you want things to have something sort of new. At the same time, it can turn into other way around, where they have so much emotions for you that they're manifesting you back into your life, you know. See, this also indicates a Two of Swords energy for me, like here and now. They're contemplating as to which way, or which, as to how to approach the situation, because there's just so much stagnant energy in the connection, in the spread that I showed you earlier. They want some kind of progress, but yet at the same time they're still stuck in between two choices as to how to approach the situation. Poised, for me, this is how they see you. Someone who's very poised, someone who's what I'm hearing, generous, very sophisticated kind of person. And what I'm hearing, that's one of the reasons why they liked about you, is that you're very generous, you're very loving, you're very poised. Even if you have been faced a situation where it's, you know, you were faced a situation where it can lead to disarray or destruction, but you remain to be poised, you remain to be calm and face those situations and challenges that you have faced through. And what I'm hearing, that's what they liked about you. Why did you dream about your person of interest, and why can't you get them out of your mind? Alright, you have envy and patience. So what I'm hearing here with the envy, okay, let me clarify it for a sec. Community, okay. So for some of you, this person of interest of yours may have been in a third party situation. Like I said, third party doesn't necessarily be connected with someone else, or, you know, having a wife or husband. It can also be friends, family, work, studies, anything that would cause the connection to break down. With this envy, I feel like someone in your community or your group of friends, or someone in your person of interest group of friends and family, friends, may have been jealous with the connection that the two of you have. What I'm hearing is that this third party person or this family or friend, mostly what I'm hearing, friend, had made things, or may have done things that caused the connection to break down because of their jealousy. They're jealous of the connection that you have with your person of interest, and that's why they have this person may have done something to cut that connection off. For some of you, this situation this situation is something you already know, that your intuition is, or like you already know intuitively, like that this person doesn't have any good intentions between you and your person of interest, that you could see that every time that they're around you, that you could feel a negative energy coming from them, and that's because they're jealous of the connection and the love that you have shared with your person of interest. Okay, why is patience here? Indecision. Yeah, there's a lot of stagnant energy between you and your person. There's a lot of decision that needs to be made to actually have this progress that will happen. Your person of interest, and at the same time you're frustrated that there's no progress between you and your person of interest with this connection, because there's just so much indecision that's happening between you and them. There's just so much decisions that needs to be made to actually be able for you to be together again. Okay, what I'm hearing is that there's so much stagnant energy because there's just so much things that you and your person of interest need to think about before actually making the decision to be together. There's so much things that needs to be considered, just so much things that needs to put into mind before making a decision. Like I said, with the King of Swords and King of Wands, your person is also in a position where they're thinking things through, where they will try to approach a situation in an intellectual way. At the same time, they just want to be like, fuck it, I just want to be with this person. I don't care about the consequences, I just want to be with them. And that's at the same time also that's causing stagnancy between you and your person. Yeah, because there's just so much things that both of you needs to consider before actually making a choice. Perhaps with the decision that you're gonna make, it will cause some kind of conflict or some kind of misunderstanding between them and either your family or friends, or someone may end up being hurt, especially if they're already with another person, if they're in another connection. So yeah, there's just so much things to consider before actually making a decision. Alright, let's go on with the messages and advice. What messages and advice can you please give to pile number 2? Angels, Archangel, Spirit Guide. What messages and advice can you give to pile number 2? What messages and advice can you give to pile number 2? What messages and advice can you give to pile number 2? What messages and advice can you give to pile number 2? Enjoyment. Okay, one more, please. Thank you. Alright, let's start with the enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. Alright, so what I'm getting here is that the more that you the more you try to the more that you try to push and strive to make things work out between you and your person, the more you try to put the connection into a moving energy instead of a stagnant energy, the more that you're gonna put in so much hard work for this to work out. What I understand and what I'm hearing is that you, instead of putting in the hard work, put in love to take over for this connection to work out. Put in the love so that you can actually enjoy the life that you're meant to enjoy, the love that you have, instead of just focusing into one person or focusing into one situation. What I'm also hearing is that try to enjoy things in life instead of actually trying to focus into one person, focusing onto a connection to work out. You know, let God do the work and just enjoy the process for this connection to actually work out if it's meant for you. Companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. You know, say that, I'll say it again. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. So, I think that's just self-explanatory, guys. Learn how to enjoy being on your own. Learn self-love. Learn how to be happy on your own. And things that are meant for you will start flowing towards you. You don't need to put in the hard work for this to actually work out if it's actually meant for you. If it's meant for you, it will find you. It will be attracted to you. You'll be the magnet of your blessings. All right? So what I'm hearing is that don't try to control the relationship to actually work out if it's not the right time or if it's not the right person. Just let God, let the universe to actually work things out for you in your connection, and things that are meant for you will come towards you. Alright, so that's all I have for you guys today. I hope and pray that these messages will provide some guided messages to you in your current situation. If so, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. chose for pile 3 that chose this rainbow stone. This is your message. In this type in the spirit, guys, please provide some guided messages for the collective that chose pile number 3. Why did they dreamt about their person's interest and why they can't get them out of their mind? Why did they dreamt about them and why can't they get them out of their mind? So, okay. Alright, Hierophant, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Temperance. So for some of you, your person of interest that you're currently dreaming about, or the person that you can't get out of your mind, is they might be your spouse. They either be your current spouse or your ex-spouse. What I'm hearing is that there has been a situation where things were not fair between you and your person of interest. Things were a situation where things were in balance. You know, perhaps you're the person who's constantly giving so much love, time, and attention and effort for this relationship to actually work out, for this family to work out, and yet at the same time they're not putting in the effort. There's so much imbalance between you and your person where you're constantly giving so much love and emotions towards your person and your connection with your person, and yet they're just on the receiving side. You're pouring this water, you're pouring your cup to them, and yet it seems that it's never enough for them. Now that I feel like with this seven of wands, there might be, you know, some kind of argument, some kind of what I'm hearing, and you guys are in the process of having a divorce. Now that you're becoming more defensive of the energy as to when they try to get inside, well, not having access towards you, and that you're fighting them off, you're blocking them off, you're not giving access to them anymore, because you have felt drained, you have felt the imbalance that this person have brought into your life when you guys are together. Knight of Wands. What I'm feeling here with the Knight of Wands, this person might have been, they might have cheated on you, they might have had some kind of affair with their ex or someone else into your life, and they've becoming so flaky, someone who, you know, someone who's in and out of your life. Perhaps they're making some kind of excuses that they're you know, they might have been like making excuses that, oh, me and my boss are going golfing in this place for the weekend, and I'll be out for this long, or I have these business trips that will take a week or a year. That's what I heard. Someone who's very flaky, who's someone who's in and out of your life, even though they're your spouse. With this Knight of Wands, this is an energy of a fuck boy, of a fuck girl, and that's why I said they might have cheated on you, on someone, they might have had an affair with someone, and you recently found out about it, and that's why you've become more defensive when it comes to them accessing you and your energy. Knight of Swords. Yeah, some kind of truth that came out, or you want some kind of talk with your person of interest. You want them to actually tell you the truth. See, if you actually look at the horse, they're being, you know, sad and not, you know, being avoidant. They're avoiding the situation, they're avoiding the topic, and you're right up here. It's like, mate, fucking tell me the truth. And they just like what truth are you talking about? It's because you find out what they did. You find out that they were flaky, like the reason why they were flaky, the reason why they were being in this Six of Pentacles of energy, someone who's not being giving but rather more of the receiving end. And you know, you just like, tell me what happened, tell me what the reason why you started becoming flaky. And they're trying to avoid it. For some of you, you know, you just want some kind of confirmation to actually be able to file this divorce, to be able to be in this defensive energy. Because deep in your heart, deep in your intuition, you know what they did, and you just want some kind of confirmation, and they're not giving it to you at the moment. King of Cups is the Temperance. You know, you just want this person to care and to love not you but also the family, the connection that you have between each other. You just want them to be this kind-hearted, loving, caring King of Cups person. Doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman, it's the energy that you want from them. You that security that you want from them, the balance of having that sense of security and love that's coming from them. But you know, they were just being flaky. That's that you want the balance, you want them to be in this King of Cups energy, but they're not giving it to you. Yeah, like I said, you might be married to this person, you might be you want this Four of Wands, you want reconciliation, you want clarity of the situation, you want things to work out between the two of you guys. But because of them being flaky, you started becoming in this Seven of Wands energy where you're just being defensive, that you know, it's hard for you to trust them again after what they have done, after what you figure out. Yeah, Nine of Swords. For some of you, you already know the reason why they're being flaky, and others of you already found out why they're being flaky. You already figure out why they're being in and out of your life is because they already have cheated on you or have an affair with someone else, and this has causing you so much anxiety, depression, so much time where you're being you're having difficulty sleeping at night because of what they did. You know, you're having dreams of them. Oh, you're having dreams of the things that they did in the past as to why they're being flaky, why they're being imbalanced, why they're not being generous. You already know. Intuitively, you already know the reason why, but you just want that confirmation, and it's stressing you out, it's giving you anxiety. It's because you, deep inside your heart, you already know the reason why they're being flaky, but at the same time, you're being defensive for it to actually brought into light. Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, but with this Ace of Cups, you have so much love and emotions for them. You want them to be this King of Cups. You want this reconciliation to work things out between you and your spouse, but at the same time, they're not being the person that you want them to be. They're being defensive. They're being avoidant. They're only giving you breadcrumbs to keep you on hook. Like, you have so much love and emotions to them, so that's why you're in this Knight of Swords energy, because you want some kind of clarity. You want them to say something for this love to continue on. You want them to stop being flaky. You want to work things out with them. At the same time, they just being defensive. They're blocking the situation to work things out for them, for you to balance the connection between you and them, but they're not. They're being avoidant. Look at this horse. They're being avoidant. And for some of you, what I'm seeing here with the horse here is that when you try to work things out with them, when you try to talk things out with them, some of them may be in the defensive mode, or they get angry. It's like telling you, what the hell are you talking about? Where are you getting these ideas from? You're being crazy. You know, they're gaslighting you. They're telling you things that you already know, and yet they're denying it. You know, for some of you, you guys already seen them, and yet they're still denying it. And that's causing you the Nine of Swords energy. The Sun. You just want clarity. You know, you just want to see, you want clarity as to what they actually feel towards you, towards the connection, towards your family, between your family that you have with them. You want some kind of clarity. You want to work things out between them. You want to be happy with them again. You want the reconciliation, but they're just being defensive. They're just being an asshole. I'm sorry, but yeah. Page of Wands. You want some kind of communication between you and this person, some kind of clarity to bring into light. You want to find out, you want to know how they feel for you and this connection. You want to balance things out. You want to work things out between them, but they're just being flaky. They're being immature. They're not taking things seriously, and it's causing you so much depression and anxiety. You just want what's best for you. You just want what's best between you and your person. At the same time, you want what's best for your family as well. Because what with this Page of Wands, what I also hear, that there's children involved, there's younger people involved in this connection, and you just want these children to have a family, happy family, or happy foundation, happy family, of a foundation that's happy family. This doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. But yeah, you're what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing here, you're making the effort to work things out between them, but they're just being defensive. They're being avoidant. They're gaslighting you. They're not being open. They're not telling you the truth. They're not what you want them to be. That's what I'm hearing. Alright, let's move on. Like, you have so much love for this person, and yet they're just breadcrumbing you. You want regeneration. You want to start new. You want to have a solid foundation for this tree to actually grow upon. So what I'm hearing here, why did you dream about your person of interest? Why can't you get them out of their mind? Is because, trigger warning guys, some of you guys were abandoned by them. They have filed a divorce, they have left you, not only you but also your family and your children. Yeah. At the same time, what I've heard with this card is that you're still thinking as to why did they left you, why did they abandon you. You have made so much love and effort for this connection, and yet it wasn't enough for them to stay, wasn't enough for them to actually value you in your connection. Yeah, you're having so much questions into your mind. You've dreamt about this person, you can't get them out of your minds because you have so much questions. You have so much whys. Why did you left? Why was I not enough? Why did the connection not work out? Why this, why that? You can't get them out of your mind because you have so much questions. Fork in the road. So for me, this is you trying to figure out as to what to do next, what you have to do as a single parent. You have children that's relying on you. You have financial constraint. That's what I'm hearing. You don't know what to do next, so you don't know how to support. You're having difficulty sleeping at night because you don't know which direction to go to. If it's actually to go back to this person, try to work things out with them, or actually moving on, focusing on yourself as well as to your children. You need to have that financial support because you have people relying on you. You have children relying on you. Okay, so why did you dream about it? It's because you didn't know what's next. You have so much questions, so much whys as to the reason why things didn't work out between you and your person of interest. Why did they left you? Why did they abandon you? And it's causing like these thoughts is just heavy on your mind, and that's why you've dreamt about your person of interest and why you can't get them out of your mind. Okay, what else, Spirit? What I'm hearing here with the Sun is that things were good between you and your person of interest. Before you married them, like there's so much love and happiness that's between you and them. You've dreamt about them because you have so much love and emotions towards them, and at the same time you have questions as to why things turn out the way they are. Angel, like I said, you have so much love and emotions for this person. You have given them love and support, and yet it wasn't good enough for them. You just kept wondering why things didn't work out when things were good at the start. Yeah. and now you're left heartbroken. You're left heartbroken because they've left you. You're heartbroken because you have never thought for this ending to happen between you and your person of interest. But yeah, it just happened. I'm sorry it did. The garden and the gate. What I'm hearing here, what I'm hearing here with this card, things needs to end for new things or better things to come into your life. Maybe the reason why the two of you have separated is because there is much more better person or much more situation for you than actually be with this person. Yeah, things were good at the start. Things like there's so much love and happiness between you and this person, but it needed to end so that new things come into your life, new abundance when it comes to love, abundance to wealth, abundance to finances is coming into your life. Things needed to end for new things to come in. Okay. Alright, let's have the what advice and messages can you give to pile number 3? What advice and messages? What advice and what advice? Oh, thank you. You know, true love, this one keeps popping up as I was shuffling it. But, you know, with me, if it's meant to come out, it will come out. And this is a confirmation. Alright, and travel. Alright, let's start with true love first. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. Say that again. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. Okay? This can be your affirmation. Write it down if you need to. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. So, for some of you that's having question as to why things didn't work out between you and your person of interest, is because the universe and God is trying to teach you true love. You can't really you can't really rely on others to show you true love, but you can only find that within yourself and no one else. Okay? Travel. Let every aspect of this truth unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. Well, what I'm getting here from the travel is that let go and let God. Believe or have faith to God's plan and God's timing. Yeah, so it says here, I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. So there might be things that you are not able to see properly if you're in a relationship with your person of interest. There are things that needed to unfold in front of you to actually see the bigger picture. And from what I'm hearing is that you can't really see that if you're with your person of interest. You know, let God, let the universe show you what your path is for you, what it's meant for you. Okay? So that's all I have for today. I hope and pray that these guided messages will provide I hope and pray that these messages will provide some guided messages to you in your current situation. If so, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.